Welcome to the Morale Booster Network, a platform for entrepreneurs, career professionals, leaders, and the general public to give back to the society through coaching and mentoring. I remain your host, Dr. John Ughulu. I am an author, speaker, and strategist. I always say experience is the best teacher. You can stream or download this podcast from YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Google Podcast, Player FM, and Pandora. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. It's a wonderful day here in Atlanta, Georgia. And today I have with me another wonderful guest. We always bring the best. We always bring the best. Our goal is to make sure we help people transition from where they are to where they want to be. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I have with me on the show a powerful lady. She resides in Mississippi. Her name is Shirley Brown Danzy. She is an author, motivational speaker, and mindset coach. Like I said, based in Mississippi. She has a passion for helping people unlock the full potential of their lives for a broader tomorrow. She has authored a book and she has a lot of interesting things going on right now, which I know she would be happy to share with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I want you all to join me as I welcome to this stage this powerful woman, this woman who understands the importance of serving your gift. No other person but Shirley Brown Danzy. Thank you so much, Shirley, for joining me on the program.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, John, for allowing me to come on your show. I'm very appreciative for this opportunity.
You're very welcome. Now, what we do is that we bring people who are already walking in their calling because, we're born to serve, lead, influence, and impact lives. And it's not everyone who understands that assignment. So we try our best to bring in people who are already, you know, stepping, people who are already walking in that path of their calling. So thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to, come on board this program. Welcome once again, Shirley.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Great, great. So I know you have a lot of things going on right now, right? Before we talk about all the great things you've done in the past, can you please tell us about your new book, your book that you're, collaborating with some great people on? Can you please shed some light on that book?
Well, I'm actually in the process now of working on an anthology with Les Brown, John Tallarico, and several
Wow.
other amazing authors. So,
Wow.
and that's expected to come out later this month, the end of August. Yes.
Wow. Wow. That's great. That's great. So, how many books have you authored in total?
I've actually written only one book myself, and it's entitled The Power to Succeed. Unlock your life, unlock your dreams. So that's
Oh,
my first book that I've actually written myself. Yes.
oh, okay.
And it
Oh,
will release on October the 2nd, the in-person launch, and then we'll have a virtual launch that will take place on October the 15th.
oh, okay. That's great. That's awesome. You're doing the work, you know, doing the work and that's the goal. So can you please tell us, there's so many people out there who would like to step into their calling, but for some reasons or the other, they feel scared due to limiting beliefs. They find it challenging to step up to that task. What's your advice for that man, that woman who knows that he or she has a calling and yet they're finding it challenging to step into that calling?
My advice, John, for them would be, when I first started out on this journey that I'm on right now, actually about 2 years ago, when I actually took a look at my life and I looked at where I was in that moment, and I just had to stop for a moment to just reflect on where I had come from and the challenges that I had faced, and then the how I was able to overcome those challenges. And so, my advice to those who find themselves stuck in the midst of their journey is to allow themselves to dig deeper within or look deeper within to understand that they have the power to be more than they could possibly imagine.
Right.
They just have to be able to look past those limiting beliefs and past those fears, and have the courage to step outside of their comfort zone and realize that there is so much more out there. And I strongly believe that everyone has the potential to be more. But sometimes, like Les Brown, my mentor, would say,
Right.
sometimes people just need a little encouragement. And when I remember listening to Lisa Nichols a few years back, and she was talking about, she said, "My God will not give me my dreams and not give you your dreams."
Right.
So, we just have to believe that we can have more and be willing to run in the direction of our dreams so that we can experience life to its fullest, because we all deserve to live a life of abundance. We deserve to have a life where we don't just get the things that we want, need, but also have the opportunity to get the things that we want and live a life that will outlive us. And so
Wow.
my advice is to be brave and be courageous, because and when I say that, it reminds me of Nelson Mandela when he said, um, courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. And the brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but it's he who has conquered that fear. And so we have to be able to conquer our fear and keep moving in the direction of our dreams, and don't give up until you achieve what you desire.
Right.
And I also like listening to the late Miles Monroe. He said, when you
Wow.
look around you, if what you see is not what you saw,
Right.
what you see is temporary. And so a few years back, when I looked around myself, what I saw was not what I had seen in my
Right.
dreams and in my visions. And so I decided to put pen to paper, John. And I decided to write my story and share my experience so that people who feel like they're stuck in the midst of their journey can read my story and my experiences and
Wow.
say, if she can do this, I can. And so hopefully that's what this book will do to others. I when I joined Les Brown and John Tellerico's courses about 2 years ago, that was a turning point for me. But through that transition and through understanding the material and studying the material and meeting great people,
Right.
I have learned to, not only gain just for myself, but to gain to give back.
Wow. Wow.
And
Wow.
so that is my mission. That is my mission, to help as many people as I can. This
Great.
is my first book,
Great.
John,
Great.
and I just continue to just keep going on from here. And I will continue to reach out and ask for feedback, because I just want to make it better and better
Wow.
for the people that I serve.
I get it. I get it. That's the goal, And now, thank you for sharing. I know someone out there is definitely going to run with this information, this inspiration, and start right away. So, if you were given the opportunity to start life all over from high school, what would you do differently?
If I was given the opportunity to start my life over from high school, I think I would have taken more time to invest in myself.
Right.
I would have taken more time to understand my full potential. And I would have chosen some different books to read.
Right.
And I would have surrounded myself with more like-minded people, and more positive people, people that would uplift me and give me the energy that I needed when my energy was low. And so that's what I would have done. And so
Right.
I think that's what I would have done because I wasted a lot of years, John. I
Yeah.
wasted a lot of years wandering it, and not having the right people and not understanding the process that it takes and not understanding the power that I have in my mind to control my thoughts and emotions.
Right.
So if I could go back to my senior year, my focus would be on developing myself
Wow. Personal development. Thank you so
and
much.
investing in
That
myself to
yes.
yes.
Yes. That's powerful. That's powerful. And for those of you who are currently listening to us right now, I want you to please like and share this broadcast because you might just be saving the life of that one person who has been waiting for a lifetime to hear this message. Like and share this broadcast. We're not asking you for money, just help somebody. There's somebody out there who actually needs to hear this. And thank you so much, Shirley, for sharing. So do you have any coaching program just in case people want to subscribe to your program? Do you have any
Give me the
coaching program?
right now I do. I've started a coaching program, John. It's actually you can get to it through my website. But right now it's just a master class that goes along with the book that I've just written. So it
Okay.
haven't actually released yet, but it will release on October the 2nd.
Okay, great, great. So, on what social media platforms are you active?
Currently, I am on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook,
Okay, that's
and
great.
I think that's about it. Instagram,
Okay,
Facebook are my major
okay,
two.
great. So, for those of you who are looking for some inspiration, some motivation on how to move from where you are to where you want to be, I want you to reach out to Shirley. She can be, if you send her a message on either of these platforms that she has mentioned, she will be willing to work with you, to help you, to guide you, to help you move from where you are to where you want to be. And your book will not be available for sale until like October, right?
Well, it is actually available now, John, for pre-order on my website at shirleybrowndanzy.com.
Okay.
But yes, sir.
All right. So go to our website and pre-order the book. All right. So please like and share this broadcast. And Shirley, before I let you go, can you please just 1 minute, right?
Mhm.
I want you to talk to that man or that woman who feels right now that he or she is too old to set new goals. 1 minute. Can you hear me?
I can now.
Okay. So I want you to please talk to that man or that woman who feels he or she is currently too old to set new goals, to start all over, or to set goals. Just give them, you know, a word of encouragement just for 1 minute, please.
You're never too old to start.
Okay, so I wanted you to just encourage that man or that woman who is watching us or who's listening to us. Encourage them. There's so many people out there who feel that they're already too old to set goals, to step into their calling. So I wanted you to just talk to them for a minute to
Okay.
encourage them.
So no matter what age you are, because I started late myself, it's never too late to live the dream that you've imagined. So regardless of where you are, just take the time, start today, and just look at your life and look at where you are. And if where you are is not where you desire to be, then take the time to invest in yourself. Take your time to align yourself with like-minded people and reach out to get the resources that you need to become a better expression of yourself. You only get one chance at life, so make that one chance count and don't give up regardless of what your age is, because when I looked at my age, a lot of people would, may say that, my age should be a factor, but I don't allow my age to stop me from dreaming. I don't allow my age to stop me from pursuing my fullest potential. The rest of my life will be the best years of my life. So I say start today, and regardless of what others say, regardless of who you ask, uh, go from your heart. Listen to your heart. Go all the way in. Invest in yourself and just keep moving in the direction of your dreams. And just don't let anybody stop you. Become unstoppable. And don't stop until you reach your goals and your dreams. Because who wants to go through life and just settle? I made up in my mind that I was through settling. And so I started just taking one step at a time, one step at a time. And I remember when I joined John Tallarico's course, and he said, by the end of this course, when you look back, you're going to need a telescope to see how far you've come. So do the same thing when you start investing in yourself over a period of time within a year and a half. I need a telescope now to look back to see how far I've come. So don't give up on yourself. Just, go all in and you will be surprised at the doors that will open up to you.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
So
Awesome.
go
Awesome.
forward. I say go forward, John. Don't let
Yes,
anything
go
stop you.
forward. Go forward. Go forward. You who's listening to us right now, go forward. Don't be scared, okay? Step into your
Yeah.
calling, all right? There is always, every day comes with new opportunities, all right? So thank you so much, Shirley, for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. And we really do appreciate you. And we would
And thank you,
schedule
John, for
another
having
time
me.
with you so that you can come, because I think we had some technical difficulties here. So we would schedule another time where you can come and also tell us more about your book. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for listening. Please contact her right now. Go on our website and pre-order the book. You will find her website, on the screen below. And if you want to be part of our programs, feel free to always, if you want us to interview you, feel free to send us a message. You can find our contact information on the screen below. And till same time next week, till we come up with another episode, we want you all to stay blessed. And remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you, John, for having me. It's been a pleasure.
A pleasure. You're welcome.